Hi everyone, welcome back. We're Amanda and Mark, travelling around Europe in our motorhome Millie. Today's a special one because we're crossing into a new country, one that neither of us has ever visited before. We're really looking forward to seeing what it's like, and we'd love for you to come along with us. So we have got through border control and we are now in Albania.
Yeah.
Can you believe that we're in Albania?
I can't.
He can't. He never wanted to come to Albania. He kept saying that I was going to get taken and he'd have to ring Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Still might yet.
Nobody's going to take me, darling. We are in Albania. It's very exciting. I don't know what day it is. So confused. 29th of March. So we have to be out of Albania by the 22nd of April. We'll probably be out of there, here before then. But the only thing we were a little bit concerned about is that we got stamped out of Greece, but we didn't get stamped into Albania. So this is obviously another non-Schengen country. So we kind of need those stamps in our passports to prove, where we've been. But apparently they use the e-pass system.
Yeah.
That's what Dale from Gotta Be Tripping has just told us.
And the lady wouldn't stamp it.
Yeah,
so
she said no stamps. We have no stamps. And yet again, the van was checked. They wanted to know how much money we had on us. What did you see a sign saying?
10,000 euros is the maximum.
Right. So
or something.
He was like, any euros, and we were like, only a little bit. And Mark got out what he had, which is only like 50 euros. And he's like, pounds? And we're like, no. Cigarettes? No. Alcohol? So a couple of beers. Anyway, so he came in, opened all the cupboards, went in the fridge, examined the fridge, went in the bathroom. Yeah. But anyway, we're here now. The weather's not looking that good for the next week.
At least.
We weren't sure. We were thinking we were going to head to the coast, but we think we're going to head inland. So we're only 25 kilometres away from our park up that we've got earmarked for tonight. Yeah. So we're going to get there and then just wait and see what happens, really. So yeah, exciting.
Yeah.
Excited?
Yeah, I'm excited. Just a bit nervous they haven't stamped the passport.
Yeah, but tell them what's happening in Albania in May. We won't be here then, but what is happening in May?
I don't know. Oh, yes, I do know. The first 3 stages of the Gjirokaster is here in Albania.
So we're going to try and find
the 3 routes, the 3 stages where they are, and see if we can park up there and perhaps cycle on some of the roads. Yeah. Before we won't be here when they come. No. We'll be long gone, but
hopefully we'll be in Italy to catch some of the stages, actually, won't we?
Yeah.
So they're doing 3 stages here and then they're coming over into Italy. So yeah, right. Let's get to our park up. And I forgot to say, this is our 11th country so far. 11 countries.
And this is what day is this of our trip?
It's day 27. We've done 11 countries in 27 days. That's mental. And we've been all the way to Istanbul. But yeah, there you are, 11 countries. I think that's the one. Is it turn left here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is. Left.
First one?
Yeah. Yeah. So we are at Camping Ora, and we're not the only British here, which is quite cool. There's a canal van over there. They're from the UK. And Mark's just going to get us all set up.
I haven't even checked if we're 11 or not, but I think we are.
Do you want me to check quickly?
Yeah, quickly. Yeah.
All right. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Okay, we're not quite level on your side.
No, I'm not bothered.
No?
No, not right.
Okay, I mean, look at it. It's like completely flat, pretty much. All hard standing. Mark's in his little man cave.
Oh. It's like Lego.
What? Everything goes in the garage like Lego?
Yeah. It's got to be, there's a place for everything. Everything has its place. Okay?
Yeah.
Otherwise it don't fit. Right, so now you're going to experience the hookup process. Okay? An exciting part of any motorhome traveller's day.
Van life.
Yeah, on grid, not off grid, is the connection. Water. We have some, but I can get it whenever because we're right next to it.
Wow. Let me just tell people, hang on a moment. So let me tell you that this little park up here, it is on the main road, so I'm not sure how noisy that's going to be.
Not very.
It is €15 a night, and it includes electric, and there are 2 toilets, there are 2 showers, and there are washing machines for you to do your washing machine included, and there is a little bar, and it's €2 for 500 mils
It's got a health spa.
Albanian beer. It has not got a health spa.
It has, it's called the bar.
That's not a health spa. So naughty, isn't he? Yeah, what else? Oh, and Wi-Fi. I need to go and ask what the Wi-Fi code is because we have no data in Albania as of yet. And we looked at the same company that we got our data for Turkey, and it was going to be over £100 for 30 days. £100. So yeah, we're going to just rely on free Wi-Fi tonight and then go from there. Okay, so I'm going to go and get the washing done. Ooh. Which is brilliant. It's always, so far we haven't had to pay to have our washing done, which is really good, because sometimes that can cost like €5 or something ridiculous. So most of the park ups we've had have had free washing machines. I just loaded all the washing into this one, and I was trying to work out which buttons to press, mix, and I was pressing that, nothing seems to be working. And I've just looked at this one, it's all in English! I'll be using that one instead. Okay, so we've got all set up, Millie, and the washing's been done. Not sure I'm going to dry it yet, I'm going to have to hang it in the van.
Got air dry?
I've got hair dry. And Mark's been chatting with Arby about Sims. So we are walking to the Vodafone shop to get a tourist SIM, and hopefully it's going to be about 25 quid for 100 gig.
25, that's right.
Yeah, and that should last 21 days. We probably won't be here for 21 days, but that's what we're going to try and get now. So we've just got the SIM card.
Yeah.
Really helpful young lady.
Yeah, fortunately we got it from a Vodafone shop. Vodafone is one of them, is the primary provider here, and one shop as well. But we paid £25 approximately for a 100 gigabyte 5G data card.
Yeah,
right?
Tiny little card.
It lasts 21 days, which is kind of spot on really. We're going to be here that long, aren't we? So.
Yeah, I thought that was really good.
And we can hotspot off that card, so we've got several devices off it, so that's quite good.
Yeah.
Really good, and it's much cheaper than any eSIM that you can buy currently. We've seen, so you know it's good.
They were like £100 or something ridiculous.
Yeah, and all you have to do is put your passport, give the lady your passport, she photocopies it and puts all the information in. It's a tourist giga card.
Yeah, she was really good, wasn't she?
Vodafone provides, and she really helped us. So.
Anyway, we've now come over to the Tirana Bank to get some lek out.
Yeah, so Albanian lek, so we need to get some cash out Always been nervous about taking money out of an ATM, but our card is no fees with anything.
Yeah.
But there is commission on it. I think it's 700 lek, which is about, I'm going to say, £5 or £6 fee.
Yeah.
But if you're taking out £100 worth of leks, which is 12,000 lek.
Yeah.
What's that? I don't know what that is percentage. About 4%, something like that, 3 or 4%.
That's what we're going to do now.
It is what it is.
And then we're going to walk back to Millie.
And cook some tea.
Yeah, and have another. You can have another beer. I've had one already.
Well, not.
You have? I saw you drinking it. Show me the money. Wow. I've got a £5,000 note in my hand. Woo!
Give it back.
Right, I'm leaving Mark in charge. He is cooking his famous chili for tea. And I'm going to go and see... Eh?
I don't know if it's famous.
It is, I think it's famous. It's better than mine anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go and have a shower. Okay? Yeah. Chili has arrived. Now I'm going to cover it in cheese. Yummy. Thanks, babe.
No cheese for me.
Really? Oh! Just all the lines are gone off. So I had the shower and I went, and there's 2 showers, and I went in the first shower and there was like no hot water coming out, so I had to take everything out, put it in the other one. But it was alright. Very good.
Nice?
Yeah.
Are you nice and clean now?
I'm very clean now. I was feeling a bit grotty, like you do when you go camping and haven't had a shower for a couple of days. Mark's just working out how we can set up our washing line.
Well.
And for the best possible...
Oh, is that tuning fork clothesline?
You are so silly. Best possible way. So he's hooked it over the door, which is very clever. We've not done it like this before. Mark just said if anybody tries to break in, they'll wonder what on earth's going on. They're going to get all tangled up in our clean laundry. Not dirty, it's been washed. Are you hiding?
This isn't a porn channel.
Good morning from a very sunny Albania. Very sunny. I haven't got my sunglasses. Oh, never mind. We're in a city, I believe, called Gjirokastër. I'll spell that underneath. And we've got a couple of hours before it tips down with rain. So we're going to take a walk up to the...
Old Town.
Yeah.
And see how close we can get to the castle today.
Yeah.
And then we know whether we want to be there again tomorrow.
Just crossing the road, sorry.
But the weather's quite unsettled, so you don't want to be too far away from the van in case we get a thunderstorm strikes, which is entirely likely.
We've also hung the washing out. So that might get wet again. Didn't dry overnight in the van. Mark's just said, look at all the clouds around the mountains.
It's like the longer you stay in a place, the more familiar you get with it, the more comfortable you feel and happy to explore, which is, I've woken up in that mood.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's coming from the person who didn't want to come to Albania. It's very good.
Me and Liam are like that.
So, like I said, it's 2 miles to walk up to the castle, the old town. We've done about a mile and it's going up, getting a bit hot and a bit out of breath. But it's all good for you, isn't it? She says, dying. Welcome to Gjirokaster Castle, which is perched 336 metres up, overlooking the ancient city. It's one of the largest fortresses in the Balkans, with walls built as long ago as the 12th century. It was expanded by Ali Pasha of Tepelena, an Ottoman ruler, and later it was used as a prison. Inside you'll find an armoury museum and old artillery from world wars. And the views are epic, stretching over the Drino Valley and the rugged mountains beyond. So the historic centre of Gjirokastër is inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List as a place of outstanding universal value. It has many important historical buildings in the city which bear testimony to a type of urban architecture typical of the classical Ottoman period and to traditional ways of Albanian life and craftsmanship which artisans and conservators are working hard to preserve. Just gone down there, right, and there's a little doorway, like a little arched doorway, and that was their prison, and it's horrible and dark and wet and ugh. I know it's Denmark. This is cool.
You nearly never came in here, Amanda. Because you didn't want to spend €4.
I didn't want to spend €4, people. I didn't want to spend €4 if I wasn't going to be able to film or take any photographs. And there are signs everywhere saying, do not take photographs.
I'm glad we haven't filmed anything.
So we're just back at the campsite. Highly recommend visiting Gjirokaster Castle for €4 each. Definitely worth it. And it's 1:30 now, so we've had over 3.5 hours of sunshine. It hasn't rained yet.
Could have gone out running and cycling.
Could have gone on the bikes, yeah.
It's like the weather report's like your pants.
Can't trust the weather. Anyway, you can see the dark clouds are coming over the mountains.
Brewing.
So
I've got a feeling about it.
yeah, I've got a feeling.
Yeah,
Feel it in your
go,
water.
You need to go to a look then.
Good evening. The rain came like it said it was going to, but not for a few hours actually. I've got some jobs done in the van, and I've done a bit of social media, a bit of editing, trying to finish a book I started on the ferry 4 weeks ago. And he's just gone over to the bar now to join Arby for a drink, because he said that the one he had yesterday, he said that one's on me, so Mark had paid for it, so he's gone over to get the other one, and I'm just cooking the tea. So we're just using up some mince from yesterday, and I've made little meatballs, and we've got a bit of sausage. So we bought a jar of pasta sauce. I'm just going to have the pasta, the tea. Right, there you go, darling. Your meatball, sausage, pasta, whatever, creation.
Oh, and you made your own meatballs?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
I put a little bit of chilli powder in them and a little bit of mixed herbs and some garlic and salt and pepper.
Yeah.
And then you've got some chilli flakes there if you want to put them on there. But it isn't a arrabbiata sauce.
So it could be spicy already.
It could be, yeah.
Thank you very much. Can I start with that, you darling?
Yes, go ahead. Any good?
Yes. Those meatballs are to die for. They are lush.
What's the sausage like? I took all the skin off around the sausage. It's quite a hard sausage, isn't it?
Yeah, typical.
Typical.
Lovely sausage.
I don't know why I ask him sometimes.
You know you're going to get a silly answer.
As it's the end of week 4, we thought we'd give you a little insight into our costs so far on this trip. You might have to press pause. Good morning. It is day 29. I've just gone through my diary and I've written all the days and the dates up to about day 102, which is, I think, my birthday in June. And yeah, just trying to plan a few things because we want to catch up with some of the Giro d'Italia, so we need to try and work out those dates. And we've got friends coming over, Deb and Dave, they're coming over, so we're trying to work out the dates when we might want to meet up with them. Yeah, and then obviously we've got to be out of here, so what day we've got to be out of Albania and where we're going to spend Easter weekend, because we're thinking our thing's going to be closed, so do we need to find a campsite, make sure we've got lots of shopping where we don't have to move on, etc, etc. So we've been looking at that this morning, and now we are going out for a quick run walk. Mark says it's about to piddle down with rain, but it looks sunny to me. He said it was going to rain yesterday and it didn't rain for like 3 or 4 hours. He's got his legs out, that's why it's going to rain. We've just found a little park. We're wondering whether we can run around the back of that. Take it back. Oh, it just goes around, does it?
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Whether it goes.
The beautiful views of all the mountains there. So we're back from the run. I think he made me do more runs than we were supposed to. He's like that. And it didn't rain, but it's still threatening to. But oh my gosh, it is boiling. Absolutely boiling. Good morning, everybody. We are just getting ready to leave Gjirokastër, and we've been here for 3 nights, so we've decided we're going to move on now. We've had a bit of downtime as well as having a little bit of sightseeing, and we are going to head west towards the coast. I can't remember how far it is, but I know it's over a mountainish road, very windy, and buses use it a lot. So we're going to have to be quite careful, and it's foggy. So it might take us a little while to get there. And we're off, ready to tackle those mountain roads.
Oh yeah, yeah, got to be a bit slim today.
It'll be okay. So we're going to stop at a car park for a place called the Blue Eye. It's quite a touristy landmark.
That's on the way to Sarandë.
Lots of people go there on the way to Sarandë. I'm not sure where we're staying tonight. I haven't actually decided which campsite or which car park we're staying in, but that's going to be our first stop. So let's go and see what that's like. You know, it's not a particularly nice day, but
I reckon it's going to burn off. This clouds are going to, mist is going to burn off.
You do?
Nice.
All right then, we'll believe you when it happens. Anxiety attack. I am not liking this road at all. We're going to get behind the lorry and we're going to stick to it like glue.
No, overtake it.
No, you're not going to overtake it. Don't.
Move over, mate. Let me overtake.
No. Honestly, my husband's mental. Oh my god.
There's not enough room.
So there's blue skies up here. So Mark was kind of right. You were kind of right. So it's nice and blue up here. We've come up really high. So all that cloud down there needs to burn off from down in the valley. But yeah, it's beautiful. The road's still freaking me out, but it is beautiful. Okay, so we've arrived at the car park for the lake and it's all cordoned off, but there's a little bit next to it and there's quite a few vans here, so we've pulled up in here. There's nobody here to pay anything. Okay, so you have to pay 50 lek per person as you come in. And then there's all sorts going on here, look. Can you hear all that wildlife? You think there's frogs, there's birds.
Come on, quickly, see the eye. Look into my eye.
The Blue Eye is a natural spring and one of nature's wonders in Albania. This natural phenomenon is a karst spring formed by the action of water on calcareous rock, creating a deep and clear pool with a stunningly deep blue colour. The water in the Blue Eye is known for its clarity and depth, which exceeds 50 metres. The water temperature remains relatively constant at about 10 degrees centigrade throughout the year. Got little rooms that you can stay in. Got a couple of beds in. That's so good. Mark's found somewhere for coffee. So we always get a little bit concerned when we leave the van somewhere. So we've decided that we're not going to stop here and have a coffee, even though it would be very beautiful sat down there by the river. We're going to go back to Millie and have refreshments in our van.
She's equally beautiful.
Yeah, she is. She is. So I reckon it's about a mile from where you pay your 40p each to come in to the lake. But it's all pathed. When I was reading some reviews, it was like it was 2 kilometres on rough terrain, but they've obviously paved it, made a cycle path and everything now. Yep. So, but yeah, it's good.
Even people in wheelchairs can come.
Yeah, it's a bit up and downy.
Yeah, but somebody in a wheelchair could go to see the eye, because there's a road going almost all the way to it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good for wheelchair access.
It's quite very popular, obviously. Lots of kids jumping in when they're not supposed to. But
lots of frogs here.
Lots of frogs and lizards.
And all sorts of other nationalities as well. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But there is a lot of amphibious creatures here.
Look at all the dragonflies. You can't really see them on here. There's hundreds of dragonflies. So we've had a little drive towards Sarandë, trying to find a little campsite, and we've gone past one that we saw and it was all locked up. So Mark just carried on driving, and we went through a place called Casmil, and they are digging up everywhere, all along the side of the road. There's diggers going. Anyway, we carried on going, and right at the end of the road is a car park for a national archaeological park called Butrint, Butrint, and there's a car parking spaces opposite a hotel. So we've just parked up there, and Mark's just gone in just to check that it's okay, because some of the comments say it is, and then other people say no, they're really horrible. So he's just gone in and said, I don't know what he's pointing at. He's pointing at something. What are you pointing at?
Hey?
What are you pointing at?
The fridge.
Oh, the fridge. He's just gone in there to check that it's okay for us to park here, and they've said, yeah, go for it. So I said to Mark, well, we ought to go and have a drink. And he said he'd already told them that we'll probably come in and have a drink. So that's what we're going to do. Maybe some food. Look there. So we just ordered a traditional salad with feta cheese and some chips. Look how much salad. Loads. Chips. And bread. Yeah. There you go. Got a new friend. Oh. Mark's making chip butties. So we've decided not to stay here. The Wi-Fi signal's not very good, which doesn't help when I'm trying to do some work and stuff. So we passed a new camper stop on Park for Night at the top of the hill before you come down here. It's got no reviews, but it says it's opened new, and it was only on the 22nd of March that the owners obviously put it on there. So we're going to stop there and see what that is like, and then make a decision. Ooh.
Santander, here we come.
What did you just say?
Santander. I mean Sarandë.
Right, so we found somewhere to stay. It wasn't the first one, which was called Kel's Camping or something, because we drove past and it was, yeah, not looking so good. And we've come back to the one I originally thought about.
It's one of those places that you don't realise how nice it is.
So it's called Riverside Camping, and as we drove past, there's just a massive grey metal gate, and we were like, well, that doesn't look like it's open. Anyway, so then we went down to the where we had lunch, drove back up, and I said, well, let's just call in here. So Mark pulled in slightly, which was quite difficult because it's right on the side of the road, and there was another motorhome down in the car park where we were, and they were behind us, weren't they, indicating. So we were like, well, they're going in. So pulled the gate back, and we've come in, and it's all right. I think it's going to be okay. It's all like concrete, and but the people seem really lovely, and we've just got chatting to an American bloke, and he's been here for ages, months. And it's €15 with electric, with Wi-Fi. They've got toilets, I don't know if Mark's looked at them, showers, laundry, and it's like a 5-minute, 10-minute walk into, well, no, it's a 5-10 minute walk to the beach, and it's 3 kilometres to the main town of Sarandë. So that's where we're going to be tonight. I'm going to put the kettle on, make Mark a coffee, because he deserves a nice coffee. And yeah, have a nice chilled out evening. Maybe nice. Put a movie on. No? Oh, just made a face at me. And it's my turn to cook.
Oh, sweet. It's my turn to drink beer then.
Well, I'm thinking of making some sort of risotto with some rosemary chicken and some pesto.
Rosemary chicken?
Yeah.
Risotto? You got mushrooms then?
No, just a plain risotto with some chicken and rosemary and a pesto sauce.
Very nice.
Very nice.
In Albania, you shake your head for yes and nod for no.
No.
Do you love me?
No.
You liar.
No.
Yes, I don't know. I'm going to do a circle.
So my risotto's coming on very nicely over here. And my chicken is frying off slowly over here. Right, darling. Risotto with rosemary chicken and a pesto drizzle. Ooh. How fancy does that look?
It's restaurant quality.
It is. It is.
I'm going to give you a Michelin tire.
Let me take a photo of you. Smile. Go on then. Bon appetit.
Pepper.
I did put pepper in it. But yeah.
Put pepper on it. That's what they do.
I want to see what you think.
Oh, it's like angels that dance across my palate.
It's so funny.
Oh.
Was it good then?
Oh. The Archangel Gabriel was on my lips.
Mark, that's enough. He's just terrible, isn't he? I take that as that it was good. Looking nice and sunny out there, babe.
Gonna be sunny all day.
All day?
Every hour of today. 20 degrees.
I think we should go for our run and then we should grab our swimming stuff and go for a swim in the sea. The swim in the sea.
Tomorrow's nice as well.
Two
Very,
nice
very
days.
slim chance of a thunderstorm tomorrow.
Oh. If you're like me, you're one of those people that when it's a really lovely day, you have to get your washing outside on the line. Look what Mark's done today. He's put our little area up, our little rotary washing line, and he's hung all our washing up from yesterday. If it's days like this, I'll be able to get the bedding washed and dried. They've got no tumble dryer. What an absolutely stunning day. Gorgeous, look. Sunshine. About time. So Dale, our Australian friend that we met in Bosnia, has arrived here in Sarandë. He's got a few issues with the fuel, so Mark's seeing if he can help him out a bit. So we have just been to the nearest mini mart and it's quite pricey.
You want the receipts and you can see?
I think it was about £34 or 33,400 lek or whatever it was. So yeah, I just found everything to be a little bit more expensive than all the other countries that we've been in, and also just struggling to understand what some stuff was. I'm hoping that is Greek yogurt. But hopefully I've got a few bits, enough to put a couple of meals together for tonight and tomorrow. And then there is apparently a bigger, I think she said it was Alpha store in the town. We didn't walk all the way in. We walked about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We might go there if we need to get some more. Did get a sticker though. Sticker! And it didn't cost like 30 odd quid. It was about €1.50. So Chuck, the old man that we met the other day, has invited us to join him for a drink of brandy, a 10-year-old bottle of cognac. And he's also invited Dale over, so they're going to have a little old man's little thing going on outside. I should just say that Mark doesn't drink brandy very often, and he hasn't had tea yet.